Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. We are going to play What's in the Box that I ordered. Doing. Here is the box. Now I can remember 2-3 things that I ordered from the same seller. He sells stuff loose, and I know, or I think there's one thing that's not loose. It's still in its original packaging, original box, but the rest should be loose, but I can't recall everything in there. So I'm going to open up, we'll take a look, and I'm sure there's at least one thing, I'm not sure where it's from. If you guys know what it's from, what it is, you guys can tell me in the comments below. Where shall I start? Kind of a strange way of boxing it, I guess. Let's just cut the tape here. Let's get that tape cut there. Let's cut across here. Okay, this one's got bloody polystyrene inside. I can't stand polystyrene. Gets everywhere, makes a horrible squeaky noise. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, hello. I see an... Okay, I think I know that orange thing is. Let's take out this horrible polystyrene. Okay, I know what the orange thing is anyway. That is a helicopter of some description, I think. And and it's got my skeleton inside. Okay, so helicopter. I'm hoping the wings are in there. And skeleton inside. More stuff inside that one. More stuff inside this one. And here is the boxed thing. Oh, that is really in there tight. This is Arthur from the Merlin TV show. 3.75 inch, makes a nice little knight. My first toy from this toy line. So there was, we can see Merlin, there was Gaius, there's Arthur, and there was Morgana, and also wave 2 was Uther the dragon. It must have the dragon in this, and Gwen, and these were sci-fi collected manufactured. Okay, manufactured by UK one apparently. Made in China. I'll be looking up the dragon on this if I can find it. I like the fact that his helmet is separate and he can wear that. That's pretty cool. Right, I swear I had wings for this. I hope there was nothing else in the box. Let me just pack the rest of this crap inside here. Move it out the way, and then I'll see what's in the package stuff. Oh, maybe the wings are in that one there. Now, I took a great deal of time the other day, probably about 5 hours, tidying up my reviewing table. It took so long because everything I had out, I had to put back in its correct box in the correct place and whatnot. Okay, so we've got Arthur from Merlin. We've got this little helicopter. We've got another one of these awesome skeletons. I love these guys so much. I've got about 6 now, 5 from the same seller and 1 from someone else. He gets lots of stuff, but he never puts it all at the same time, so he might get stuff a bit later on. Okay, so I think the wings for the helicopter are in here, if I'm right, from what I can see. Helicopter stroke plane. Let's have a look. It's like a sort of a Chap Mei ripoff. Oh, and I've got a... I did not order it. Is that an Agent Carter or something? I don't know. I do not remember purchasing her. That is a surprise to me. Some mash-up legs there as well. I hate that hip system, but the upper body and the head is pretty good. Those are the weapons. These are the wingy thingies. I'm guessing it's that way. But no landing gear from what I can tell. This is in the other one again. That is pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty nice. I just need to get some landing gear for it. And that is the issue. This looks like it's weapons from it. What do we get here? Some sort of something. Oh, I guess I'll figure that out. Okay, and then one more bag. Stroke. Air protected. We have got... I have no idea where this gladiator is from. He does look particularly wicked. We've got, yay, another one of those little dwarfs which I'll use as gnomes from Narnia. I've got quite a few of those now. We've got... Is that the guy from Thor? I hope it is, because if it is, then I've got a good deal on him. And we've got... whatever this robot is. Does anybody recognise that? Okay, so let me see. This helicopter cost me about £3. No landing gear. Small price to pay. Something I could figure out. Oh, I know these things are. A small price to pay. I could figure that out in the future. I think these things just go on the sides. Like one, yeah. One there and one there. Okay. But that was pretty cheap. Does anybody know where this gladiator is from? Dirty feet. Nothing I can see on that. Double kneecaps. He's got... appears to be really good articulation. And if I compare to the Marvel figure, he is 3.75, a bit big. The helmet is a helmet or a... it looks like it's a helmet. You can see underneath there. Can you see? Maybe not. You see there's a beard. There appears to be a face sculpt, but is that helmet part of it or not? I don't know. When I get around to reviewing this guy, I guess I'll take it off. He's got a little sword in there, a little shield he's holding. I like the look of that. I like my fantasy stuff. He looks pretty cool. This is agent number something, is it? I can't remember. I can't stand that. Why would Hasbro ever do that hip articulation like that? That's like the worst hip articulation ever. Line it up before you can move it. Yeah, but head sculpt good. I don't remember purchasing her. Another one of these little gnome dwarf guys, which I will use as a gnome. And he does come, I think I've got the club before, but it's the first time getting the shield, so that's pretty good. If that is indeed his, if that indeed rather is his shield. Is that his shield? Looks like he could probably hold it. It could be a bit big for him, mind you, but I don't know if it's his or not, but it'll match with him. And this little club, got one of those elsewhere somewhere. So I'm very happy with that, because these are quite hard to get. Another one of these awesome skeletons. I love these so much. They're not cheap. They're about £9 something a pop when they appear on Taobao, but they're so cool. Almost like a pose skeleton, but with armor. Looks really good. By Simba, it says on the back. A German brand. And all of mine are complete with their swords and shields, so I am very happy with that. And they've got articulated jaw, so you can open their... oh, you should be able to. There we go. There's articulation on the jaw, but it's a bit stiff in this one. Very cool. I'll put the link in the top right video if not seen the review for these. They are cool. This one, I believe, is the guy from Thor. Can't remember his name. If it is, then I've got a good deal. These guys are normally quite expensive when you see them on eBay. And he's a good fantasy sort of, even could work for sci-fi look again. Pretty nice. And this last one. So people confirm that gladiator for me, the Thor guy, and this. It's such a cool little robot. What's the sound at the bottom? Okay, let me get a focus on here. Can I get a focus? If anybody knows what... oh, it's a Jazzwares one anyway. Tezuka Pro Emagi. If anyone knows what this is from, do let me know. He is uber cute. Only got a T-bar hip articulation, but he does come with his little gun. He does have the holster for the gun. Oh, I like him a lot. He is not big at all. You know, he's going to be tiny. Okay, so let's get a look at what I got in total. So I got the helicopter, I got Arthur, I got this guy here, who I believe is from Thor, who doesn't want to stand up for me at the moment. He seems a bit quite tall as well, which is not a bad thing. So I'll use the... there we go. I got another one of these little dwarfs, who I'll use as a gnome. I must have about 7 or 8 of these little... 7 or 8 of these little guys now. Great for fantasy, because they just look like they're fantasy gnomes who have had too much mushroom wine, obviously. Another one of these awesome skeletons who I really like. Even though the joints are quite loose, they're so easy to pose and they stand quite well. I do not remember ordering her. Another one of these Marvel figures who I do have already somewhere. And I got this Gladiator who I have no idea who he's made by, what toy brand, what toy line of the brand, who is looking cool. So if anyone knows what this guy is or from, what the gladiator is or from, or if this guy is the guy from Thor in his name, please do let me know. It's not a bad little toy haul, all things considered. I am quite liking the look of this Arthur. He's going to have pretty bad hip articulation, but the shoulders looks quite solid, and the fact that he's got a helmet that goes over his head and he's got a decent sword and shield, and it makes you think, what does the dragon look like? So I might have to search out that as well. Very cool looking figures. Nice little toy haul. A couple of surprises for me because I don't remember ordering her. The rest, as I see them, okay, I remember. Yeah, I like that. If you like this sort of content, I want to see these sort of things, reviews and info early, please consider joining the Patreon, link in the top right of your screen now. Otherwise, please subscribe to this channel if you've not done so already, and smash that notification bell icon, and so you're notified as soon as new videos are published and released. Okay, stay happy, focus in, stay happy, keep collecting, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.